Hi, JJ.
Hey, Deva.
So I was wondering if you could tell us a little bit about how you got to Whole Self Recovery, about your story before.
Okay, well, I got sober, and I'd say, I really hit my bottom in sobriety because, I drank to repress everything. I drank and used drugs to repress all my emotions, and I had all of this stuff to deal with when I got sober, and it all came up really quickly, and that was very intense for me. So I ended up getting extremely depressed, like very, very depressed, major anxiety, panic, was not functioning, couldn't take a shower, didn't really eat. It was not a good situation. So I ended up in primary care treatment, where I was able to get stable and, got back to like normal functioning, human being, able to shower and, eat and go to the grocery store, all of those things. And I realized, I really needed more support after treatment. I wanted to take my healing, to the next level. And there's only so much that can happen when you're sitting in a circle, with 10 other people talking about your problems all day long. So I found, Whole Self Recovery online, and I was like, this is it. This is where I need to go. And, thank God that I found it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what did you get from coming here? What did you learn?
Well, I got my life back, number one. I got myself back. And, I learned all kinds of things. I mean, everything from, how to eat, how to make, incredibly amazing, very healthy food that's like, so it's awesome to eat. I learned how to deal with my mind. I think that's the biggest thing that I really learned. That my thoughts aren't necessarily, reality. And through doing Kundalini Yoga, I have methodically been able to deal with issues that come up for me, whether it be like depression or anxiety or just, having a bad day, or being in a situation that's highly uncomfortable that might, trigger some reaction in me. Now I have tools to deal with all of those things. At a second's notice, I can, do something that's going to shift my energy, to a better place, to be in a better place.
Well, congratulations.
And I've gotten my confidence back. I mean, I'm teaching, Kundalini Yoga now.
Yeah, tell us a little about what you're doing now.
Well, I'm finishing my master's, which I kind of had to put on hold for a while, and I've been able to get back and have the consistency in my life to be able to get that done, which is something I didn't have at all before. I was basically trying to survive. Every day was like, can I get through this day? And now I survive. I'm beyond surviving. I have a lovely, lovely life that I'm very happy with, and an incredible community that supports me and that I can support as well. Things have, it's like a 180, Yeah.
Your life is much different than it was before?
Much. I mean, I wasn't functioning. I was either, drinking daily, doing a gram of cocaine a day to get by. I mean, for several years, that was my reality, and not having those substances in my life, it was very hard to function, not having that. And now I have something that I can get high on above and beyond anything that any kind of drug would ever do.
Yeah.